Okay. Yep, all set. Okay. Well, good morning, Pat. And yes, a terrible accident here for sure, beginning around 7 o'clock or just after 7 o'clock this morning here on the southbound tracks here of the Metro North tracks here, just north of the Spuyten-Duyvil station. Let's rewind just a little bit and update you here as we're taking the first live pictures here from Chopper 4, an aerial view of the accident here. And we can tell you this happened, again, just after 7 o'clock this morning when this train left Poughkeepsie heading towards Grand Central, being pushed southbound by a diesel locomotive, apparently derailed here just north of the Spuyten-Duyvil station here in the Bronx, bringing it down back towards track level. You can see that, again, this diesel train right here was pushing this 7-car train down the tracks when it derailed here on this notoriously bad corner here of the tracks. Again, sending at least 4 trains completely off the tracks as we bring you down to the southern end of the accident here. You can see accordion style, these cars have been pushed off the track, through the brush, through the trees, all the way down to the water's edge here of the Harlem River. And again, at this point, we are hearing of at least 4 reported fatalities, numerous injured, dozens injured actually. As many as 48 is the number that we're hearing currently. Of course, that number could change at any time, and it will continue to keep you updated. But you can see the massive response here of FDNY officers, NYPD here as well. We actually have Marine Division units here as well from FDNY and NYPD here at the Harlem River here, just giving extra if they need it. And we bring it back towards the train, and you can see a lot still going on here. Luckily, no fire involved, although as you can see here, you can see a line stretched along the tracks just as a precaution up towards that diesel engine. Obviously, diesel fuel on board that engine, but luckily no fire involved. But you can see every single car of this train basically either derailed or rolled over at this point. So a very serious accident here. Obviously, this is affecting train service, as you've been mentioning all morning, Pat and Gus. Obviously, no Metro North Hudson's line service in either direction currently, and that it goes for Amtrak as well, between Croton, Harmon, and Grand Central. Obviously, that's until further notice, and of course, this could last for days. You remember back in July when we had that very serious accident involving a garbage train that had things messed up for a couple of days. So this could be even a bigger problem. You can see heavy damage to the tracks here as we bring it tight. You can see basically those tracks basically ripped up here from this derailment. And this is a very large stretch. We're talking well over 200, 300 yards of track that look to be affected at this point. So this is going to be a long time to get this repaired and things back up and running. But again, most importantly at this hour right now is working on the injured and, of course, worrying about the fatalities here and wondering if that number is going to go up. Currently reporting about 4 fatalities and at least 48 injured again. Pat and Gus, back to you.